everybody, it's Reed Wilson. Welcome back to Zebra Space. And it is halfway through our 30-day running 1 kilometer a day challenge. So it's day 15, and I am a little shocked that we're halfway through already. It just seems like we just started, and I have to say I'm quite enjoying this process. I think that changing the YouTube channel to this is going to be much more fun. Mostly because I can get you guys involved more, because there's one thing with preaching versus actually providing. I know I've asked for this before, but we're 15 days down, and it's been an incredible journey so far, and I would just like to hear how the challenge is going for all of you. And so if you could drop a comment below just to let me know how it's going, how your progress is, if you've have had any hurdles you had to get over, any challenges throughout that you've had to get through. I would just really like to hear from all of you, because the whole point in this is that we're doing it together. This is our halfway through check-in point, and we will continue to do these throughout our challenges depending on what we're doing. I will always do a halfway through check-in. I'm just going to talk about my personal progress so far. I'm averaging probably about 1.5 to 3 kilometers a day right now because, well, 1, my dog pushes me. She really likes to run, and 2, I have just been finding it a lot of fun. However, I have noticed, my speed is getting better, my consistency is getting better, I'm able to actually talk a little bit more and not be so out of breath. It's definitely becoming more consistent, but I have noticed a little bit of soreness throughout my body. So I have been doing a lot of stretches, at-home massaging, that have been helping so that I don't feel as strained. And as I've said before, make sure you listen to your body. It's not to the point where I don't think I can run. It's just, sore muscles, that kind of thing, just from something that I'm doing every day. I have noticed, though, that I do enjoy running first thing in the morning. I like to get up, get changed, and go before I even start my day, because it's not too far of a run. I don't feel like I need that added fuel like if I was pushing myself for a 5K or doing like a huge workout. I have noticed that waking up first thing and getting it done right bright in the morning has helped. Even specifically today, it's very gloomy outside, but it wasn't raining when I first got up, so I was able to do the run before it started. I have significantly seen my stress levels have gone down. I have actually felt more energy throughout the day, especially when I do it in the morning. And I've actually kind of started to crave it, wondering when it's going to be. Again, my challenges is sore muscles, but one of the biggest challenges I had found until I realized I liked running first thing in the morning was trying to plan that. If you have, been on my channel for a while, I'm a business owner, so I do have a lot of meetings. One of the things that I have noticed that if I have a first thing in the morning meeting, I started to worry about when I was going to get it in. And then, after figuring that out, then, the next challenge was things that I couldn't control, like weather. I can't control weather. I also live in a place that's very windy, and so I hate running in the wind. I have had lack of motivation when I've been extra tired and I'm like, I really don't want to do this today. The regular challenges, but I do have to say holding myself accountable for you guys and doing it with you guys have really, really helped, and it keeps me motivated. So one of the things that I would love to ask is that you guys maybe are doing a daily check-in. I do post daily on all my socials regarding this, so check in daily too, because I love the fact that we're holding each other accountable on those tough days. The biggest tip I would probably say so far is make sure you have a really good playlist. If you can run with a buddy, run with a buddy. My motivation also comes from my dog. She loves going out and running with me. And I have noticed that the consistency has been a key aspect to this whole thing. Something that's sustainable in that consistency. I didn't want to challenge a 5K a day, because I don't think that that's sustainable for everybody. And in fact, I wouldn't even do that. I think that's a little nuts. So I think 1 kilometer a day and the consistency of doing it just makes it that much easier to accomplish, because we want to celebrate big wins and we want goals. And I think 30 kilometers in a month or more is a huge accomplishment. So I love that motivation. Let's just also go back to the why, you guys. Remember why you started doing this in the first place. So the reason I wanted to do this is not just for my fitness, but I am trying to portray a balanced lifestyle. I want to make sure physical, emotional, and mental health are all balanced so that we can live the best life that we're supposed to and be as successful as you want to be. That's my why, and I was always just talking about these things, and I wanted to show it instead. That's a big why for me. The reason I started with this challenge is because I, one, get the runner's high. It's a great feeling and I love doing it, so it makes me feel good. But it does help with mental clarity. It is helping with my physical health. I do feel really good. It's helping me maintain habits that I have maybe thrown down the wayside lately. And I just love that we're going to be building something. Even though there's only a few of us, I know that, you know, as we go on with these challenges, hopefully more of you will join, and it's just going to fulfill so many different people's needs, wants, and desires. 15 down, 15 to go, you guys. So yes, we are halfway through, but let's keep that momentum going. The hardest part is just showing up every day. Just keep showing up every day and make sure that you are using the hashtag #RunMyBestJuly or hashtag 1km a day, and make sure that you guys are tagging me at zebra_space, because I love to see what everybody has been doing. Let's look ahead. Really, what's next is that we're going to do 15 more days of this. You'll see me consistently for the next 15 days. Let's push through to the finish line, and then I will make sure at the end of the month you have a wrap-up video just so that we can all go over this. And don't forget, I will be doing more challenges, so keep an eye out for the teasers for that. If you haven't already, make sure you're following me on all my platforms, and make sure you hit that subscribe button here so that you can see the progress and where things are going. Make sure you're using, again, hashtag #RunYourBestJuly so that I can see all of you guys and all you wonderful people and how your progress is going. And most importantly, I want to hear from you. So comment here, comment on my other socials. I don't care. Just let me know how you guys are doing, and if you're facing any of those challenges, or how great it all is, or, you know, I just want to hear from you. I'm just excited to. Let's keep running our best in July, and we've got this. You've got this, and I'm going to see you on the next run. That's going to be it, you guys. Thank you for listening, and when life feels gray, let's find the black and white balance.